So Robert Romney says, "Hey, let's talk about myself to the minute. Of course, the carpenter, my stepper is literally you play the sound." And then the lightning round is over. Are you ready, Ski? Guys, the lightning round crazy. Let's start with Thomas in California. Thomas.
Cramer, booyah, ahoy from the San Francisco Bay. What a great national treasure you are. Thank you very much for all you do for us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jensen Wong interviews are amazing.
Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, we had a great time with Jensen. He's the best. How can I help you?
RJF, what are your thoughts?
The thing is a horse. It's now valued more highly than J.P. Morgan. So I'm going to have to say it's too late. We missed it. Let's find the next one. Jeremiah in California. Jeremiah.
Hey, Jim, thanks for taking my call. You're the
Of course.
best, and this stock has been bouncing up and down. It's ARM, and I think it's...
I like ARM very much. I wanted to be sure that we had that lockup expiration, and it looks like it's come and gone. I think you got a good situation going there. I want to be a buyer. Michael in Georgia. Michael.
Booyah, Jim. First-time caller.
Booyah. What's going on?
So my question is around Unity Software, ticker symbol U.
Okay, I would have told you to sell the stock, but you know what? You can't anymore. Why? Because Jim Whitehurst is now in charge, and Whitehurst is a winner. I am a buyer. I've changed my mind on the stock because he's running it. Let's go to George in California. George.
Booyah, Jimmy.
Booyah.
I'm calling on Comstock Resources, CRK.
Yeah, you know what? I just think there's so many other better there. I'm going to have to refer you again to Coterra, CTRA, which is just a better situation. I want to go to Josephine in Florida. Josephine.
Hi, Jim. Love the show. I'd like to get your opinion on Uber.
Oh, Uber, I am very bullish on. And by the way, needless to say, when Lyft was at 10, who did we say you should bet on? And now it's a double. I'll give you a 2 for there. John in Pennsylvania. John.
Hello, Jim. Thanks for taking my call.
Of course.
I have a question about General Electric.
All right. Now, people are saying the stock is overextended, and I totally get that. It's one of the greatest charts in the book. But because Boeing is so screwed up, people are saying, give me an aerospace play, and they keep going back to GE. So I'm not going to tell you to sell the stock. I can tell you that you can hold it. If it drops down, buy more. But I can't tell you to sell it. It's too good. Now we're going to Sam in Colorado. Sam.
Jim, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, Sam. How about you?
I'm all right, Jim. You know, listen, I got a stock for tonight. It's Teva Pharmaceutical, and the company seems set up to really do well now that the litigation from the opioid settlements are over, and the debt seems to be well paid by the cash flows. What do you think of Teva?
You know what? You're right. You're right. I've been hard on Teva because I like Lilly, but Teva's situation is improving, and it's ridiculously inexpensive. And they actually have some good scientists there. So I'm not knocking Teva anymore. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go in on Teva. How about Rebecca in New York? Rebecca.
Hi. It is a pleasure talking to you. I want to thank you and your wonderful staff. They're extremely helpful.
I got a good staff, no doubt about it.
Yes,
we have a good staff. How can I help you?
That's great. I was thinking about buying symbol NVO Novo Nordisk. What do you think about that stock?
Look, I think you should buy Lilly instead because Lilly's going to have in the next 3 months some very good news, I think, on its anti-dementia drug, and that'll be your chance. And Novo doesn't have that. Let's go to Rob in Pennsylvania. Rob.
Hey, booyah, Jim. How are you?
Booyah. I'm all right. How are you?
I'm fine. Hey, I've been doing a lot of reading and some homework on the AI field, and there's one name that stands out and keeps coming up, and I wanted to know your take on SoundHound.
Some people say I killed SoundHound. It was at 9, and I said I would not buy it. So I didn't mean to kill it, but at 6, I won't buy it either. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the conclusion of the Lightning Round.
The Lightning Round is sponsored by Charles Schwab. Coming up, Cramer wraps up his week out west. The mastermind behind NVIDIA goes in-depth once more on Mad Money. Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on X. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadMentions. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.